God had chosen Aaron and his sons to serve as priests, but before they could begin their sacred ministry, they had to be set apart for God's service. The Lord spoke to Moses and gave him detailed instructions for their consecration. Moses was told to bring Aaron, his sons, a young bull, 2 rams, and bread made without yeast. These would be used in a sacred ceremony before the Lord. Then Moses was to bring Aaron and his sons to the entrance of the tabernacle. He would wash them with water, symbolizing that those who serve before a holy God must be cleansed. Then Aaron would be dressed in the sacred garments God had commanded. The beautiful robes, the ephod, the breastpiece, the robe, the turban, and the golden plate would all be placed upon him. Then Moses would pour the anointing oil over Aaron's head. Aaron would be consecrated as the high priest. After this, Aaron's sons would also be dressed in their priestly garments and prepared for their service. Then the sacrifices would begin. The young bull would be brought before the Lord. Aaron and his sons would place their hands on its head. Then the bull would be sacrificed. Its blood would be placed on the horns of the altar, and the rest would be poured at the base of the altar. This sacrifice was connected with making atonement for the priests. Then came the first ram. Aaron and his sons would place their hands on its head, and the ram would be sacrificed. Its blood would be sprinkled around the altar. Then came the second ram, the ram of consecration. Moses would take some of its blood and place it on the right ear of Aaron, on the right thumb of his hand, and on the right big toe of his foot. The same would be done for Aaron's sons. It was a powerful picture. Their ears were to listen to God. Their hands were to serve God, and their feet were to walk in God's ways. Then Moses would take some of the anointing oil and some of the blood from the altar and sprinkle it on Aaron and his garments. Aaron and his sons were now set apart for holy service. But God was not finished. He also commanded that bread, cakes, and wafers be presented before him as part of the consecration. The priests would share in the sacred offering, showing that their service was completely dedicated to the Lord. Then God gave another important command. Every day, 2 lambs were to be offered as regular sacrifices. 1 lamb in the morning and the other at twilight. These daily sacrifices were to continue before the Lord throughout the generations. And then God revealed the reason behind it all. He said that he would meet with the people of Israel at the tabernacle. He would sanctify the tabernacle, the altar, Aaron and his sons. And God gave a promise that would become one of the most powerful truths in the entire story. He would dwell among the people of Israel. He would be their God. They would know that he was the Lord who brought them out of Egypt so that he might dwell among them. They had not been rescued from Egypt just to become free people. They had been rescued so that they could belong to God. Exodus chapter 29 shows us that serving God is a sacred calling. The priests had to be cleansed, anointed, and consecrated before they could serve in his presence. And the sacrifices pointed forward to something far greater. Jesus Christ would become our perfect high priest and our perfect sacrifice. Unlike the priests of the Old Covenant, Jesus did not need to offer sacrifices for his own sins. He offered himself once and for all, for the sins of his people. Through him, we can draw near to God. But the story does not end here. God was still preparing his holy dwelling and revealing how his people would worship him. In the next chapter, God would reveal another sacred object, the altar of incense, where fragrant incense would rise before his presence. We will discover that powerful mystery in Exodus chapter 30. And don't miss chapter 30, so subscribe now.